Dividing by 5 with remainders, practice 1. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to practice dividing by 5 with remainders. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available at this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. Please note that we're going to answer all of these problems together. If at any time you'd like to try them on your own, you may pause the video to do so. Please copy this down. 847 divided by 5. We'll look at the first number, which is 8. We're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 8 without going over. 5, 10. 10's too high, so just one 5 can fit into 8. We'll put a 1 up top with 2 zeros, and then we multiply. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 zeros, and then we'll subtract. 7 minus 0 is 7. 4 minus 0 is 4, and then 8 minus 5 is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Then we'll divide again. We'll look at the 3, which is less than 5. So that means we should look at the number next to it, which is 4. We're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 34 without going over. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 is too high, so we'll stop at 30. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put a 6 directly above where the 34 is, with a 0 as a placeholder, and then we multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Then we add the 0. And then it's time to subtract. 7 minus 0 is 7. 4 minus 0 is 4. And 3 minus 3 is nothing, so we can ignore it. Now it's time to divide again. 4 is less than 5, so we need to look at the number next to it, which is 7. We're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 47 without going over. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 is too high, so we'll stop at 45. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to put that 9 directly above where the 47 is. And then it's time to multiply. 5 times 9 is 45, and then we need to subtract. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 4 minus 4 is 0, so we can ignore it. 2 is our remainder. It is less than 5. Our answer is on top, 169. So our answer is 169, remainder 2. Be sure to check your work. Our next problem is 2,671 divided by 5. We're going to begin by looking at the first number, which is 2. 2 is less than 5, so we should look at the number next to it, which is 6. We're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 26 without going over. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is too high, so we stop at 25. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put the 5 directly above the 26 with 2 zeros, and then we multiply. 5 times 5 is 25. Then we add on the 2 zeros, and then we subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 0 is 7. And then 6 minus 5 is 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 2 minus 2 is nothing, so we can ignore it. Then it's time to divide again. We'll look at the 1, which is less than 5. That means that we need to look at the number next to it. So we're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 17 without going over. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 is too high, so we stop at 15. That's 1, 2, 3 5s. We'll put the 3 up top and add a 0 next to it. 5 times 3 is 15. Then we add the 0. Then it's time to subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 5 is 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1 minus 1 is nothing, so we can ignore it. Now it's time to divide again. We'll look at the 2, which is less than 5. So we need to look at the number next to it, the 1. We're going to count by 5 to get as close as we can to 21 without going over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is too high, so we stop at 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. We're going to put the 4 directly above where the 21 is. So we have 21 minus 5 times 4 is 20. Then it's time to subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1, and 2 minus 2 is nothing, so we can ignore it. That means 1 is our remainder. It is less than 5. 534 is our answer. So 534, remainder 1, is our answer. Well done. Be sure to check your work. In this lesson, we practiced dividing by 5 with remainders. Thank you for following along.